All right, everything should be getting all set up on this thing. Don't know if everything's running properly. Sure. Come on, everything should be running. Yep, everything is running on this end. Okay. Just gotta be sure on all this. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, welcome everybody. This is a LA Noire Twitch live stream. I've never played this game before, but I was always curious in trying it. And there is actually there's GTA 6 coming out. But the thing is, when it comes to my taste in video games, I always preferred playing as the hero in most cases when it came to any sort of video game in general. So this is basically GTA, but this is basically made by the same company who made GTA, Rockstar Games. But the big twist is that you're the good guy in this. So this is GTA, but you're the good guy. And I want to get into it, and we're going to have some fun, and let's get into it, okay? Let's start off with new.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
I think I have it set to black and white mode by accident. I was going through the options to see if this could run properly.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
It's a good old Western movie.
A city of pioneers.
We're in the 50s. It's a simpler time. A time when a cheeseburger only costs a nickel.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
When the cutscene ends, I'll have to switch to color mode.
That will stretch as far as
I don't know if everybody wants color.
In the Marine Corps,
Upon reflection,
mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay. Options, display off. Okay. All right. New objective. Okay. Let's go this way.
For an evidence search unless there's some kind Careful!
GTA 6, but you're the good guy.
Ever the optimist.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Alleyway crime scene. 10:11 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Okay then. All right, time to do some hunting. All right.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk.
All right, music will fade down and indicate all clues at a location have been discovered. Musical time controller, vibration, or a
It's not my job to pick
Okay,
up
I gotta
people's
press
trash.
A on this kind of stuff. Nothing.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
No. Another bottle?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I tell you, I'm
Nothing.
I always get landed in this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Incidental.
I gotta do a lot of detectives.
Pertain to the case.
We're never gonna find it.
Hear what I'm doing? I turned it down just so that way it won't clash with my audio. The mind is the final frontier.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Interesting. Interesting. He's been drinking a lot.
Seems irrelevant.
Newspaper collected 1 of 13. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them, huh? All right. So what exactly happened here that I'm not looking at? Let's see here. Let me climb up here. See if there's anything up here. Gotta collect as much evidence as I can. That's what it means to be a good officer of the law. Also, I can't jump, it seems. And I see there's a blood stain on the door. Wait.
Don't think this is anything.
What do you think?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
A to inspect an object. Blood
Put him
stain.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Ah, I
Doesn't
see.
really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Now, are there any shells nearby? Be something nearby. Wait. No, I thought that was something. Wait. There's the gun.
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, there's got to be something in here that we can look for.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in.
A drain
Is there a
pipe.
way
We
up
can
from the
clean,
outside?
climb drain pipes.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
He shot him from up here, it seems. Here's the gun. Do we have fingerprints? Would we be having fingerprints on this?
Serial S7189.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Now, found clues will be added to your notebook. Bloodstain, Smith & Wesson revolver. Intuition points are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. Male murder victim. Shot twice point blank. Murder suspect. Tall Caucasian male described by witnesses. There was probably fingerprints on there. Does that actually work in real life? Maybe there's something up here. No, okay, can't go that way.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
All right, awesome. Let's go take a look.
Are you sure about this?
Get in the car, partner.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Okay, gun store. Guns and ammunition sale, downtown outlet, 367 South Central Avenue. Set as destination. Okay. Use us. I'm liking this. I like this. This is it. Shooting gallery. Open 24 hours. Wait, a gun store that's open 24 hours? Is that a real thing? Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah, we have reports that
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. Just had to make sure.
You're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
All right, Schroeder's apartment. All right, let's go. I'm recklessly driving, but it's a video game, so why does it matter?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so.
Sorry, I'll pay for that.
To be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Huh. I like your sass.
I think you're actually aiming for these people.
Oh, no. You did not just do that.
Watch it.
All right.
Some of that mascara.
Schroeder's apartment, 10:58 p.m. Always abide by the law. All right, inspect the mail. Reuter.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay. Three, 4, 2. This is the police.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Don't leave yourself open. There you go. Grapple attack. You have the right to remain silent.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
You enter a crime scene or location of interest.
Probably nothing.
Okay. This seems a bit off.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, you've been drinking.
Nothing significant.
I felt the vibration.
No good to me.
I should really be wearing gloves for this kind of stuff.
Optimistic, Cole.
A cigarette. Another coffee mug.
Doesn't look like anything.
This one's got an open bottle.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay. Let's check this booklet. Artie Rosenberg. Summers, Frank Cheers, Clayton, Leroy Tate, F. Career, Cape Home, Ted Rosie. So, Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
So we're not taking that as evidence.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay then. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. it could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
All right, we got an armed robbery.
Cole, we got things to do.
Yeah, and we're not too far away, are we? Gotta go all the way around.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Right, right.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Forward!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
All right, so there was a robbery.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yeah, we did good. You did good. I did good. It's all right.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Warrants outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers!
Come here, you. Come here, you. LAPD. LAPD. Come here, you.
Bowers!
Come here, you.
Jesus, son, watch your fire. You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Come on now. Come on now. Nowhere to run. Oh, there you are. Come here, you.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
All right.
You doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I was in boot camp. Because apparently this guy was a soldier first, before becoming a cop.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer
A
in the
Marine
Corps is
soldier.
the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All right, all right.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
See here. Got cut along the mouth. Oh no, wait, he was coughing up blood. I didn't want to examine his arm, I wanted to examine the wound. No, I don't want to examine the arm. Bank of Arcadia. Address. Apartment 5, 11018, South Broadway.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
All right, what else is there? All right, what do you got? Oh, bullet shells.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
No.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Don't you people have anything better to do? We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
All right. I think we've seen everything. All right.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole.
What about you?
Perimeter.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
That's right. Show's over. Keep talking. Okay. Someone in here.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
Yeah, did you know him?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Yeah, tell me what you saw.
I think
Question.
you could tell me exactly what happened, miss.
Yeah, tell me
Look
what
around
you
the
saw.
shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
All right.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
Okay, you're raising your
The
voice.
man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Come on. All right. Oh, I found the gun.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I mean, that crying did look a little fake. I'll say that. All right.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I mean, I don't know if she could have done it. I'm just saying. All right, take the next turn. Next turn left. Oh, that's a taxi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Eagleson's Gun and Sporting Store.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Hartfield's Jewelry. It's hard to focus on so many things at once. My first day on the job as a cop. All right, so we got to go this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a jewelry store.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay then.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh shit, he's running? Come here, you. LAPD, LAPD.
Get back here!
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Oh shit. Shouldn't have killed the fool.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hey, come here, you.
Kalu, get back here!
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Oh, nothing sacred.
Too late, Kalu!
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I'm sorry. I
Where are you? I've got to tackle him. I gotta tackle him.
What the hell? Stop or I will shoot!
I get it now. Stop or I will shoot.
You're under arrest for
It was a
murder of
warning
Everett
shot.
Gage.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah. Confess. Why do you even walk out anyway?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right. Oh, he definitely did it. He definitely did it.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's constantly blinking, which may indicate that he's lying. Constantly looking all around the room.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You mean this gun? Evidence is key in disregarding false.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know.
I know you're bullshitting.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I know you're bullshitting.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You owned a gun, you say?
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Dude, I am not gonna give up on you.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
All right, I did good. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Did they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
All right.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you, sir.
in order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I don't want no part of it. If Captain finds out, we're dead.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Mary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle?
So,
Code 2 identified.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa.
Open your eyes!
There's a guy on the run.
Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the light, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle? Code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh, shit.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam blam. Yeah, Black Betty, bam blam.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Ah, there he goes. There he goes. Whoa, Black Betty, bam blam, yeah, Black Betty, bam blam, bam bam, bam bam, bam.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate. How long do you think you can hold out?
Okay. One street crime complete. So there's a bunch of quests and everything that you gotta do. This is nice. This is cool.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Light blue Lincoln reported abandoned on all railroad tracks. Blood splashes. Large splashes of blood found inside abandoned vehicle. Let me talk to you.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Huh.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He seems to be telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Interesting.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around. Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Maybe look. Oh, wait.
Not much help.
What's this? Note.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Wait. A live pig? There was a live pig in there. Pig?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Huh.
Help me out.
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Adrian Black.
Happier times, I guess.
Did he have a wife? This is his wallet.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Wait, what's this?
I doubt it.
Nothing that could help.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Contents.
Wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No, I think you're telling the truth.
Simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Okay then. Wait a minute. You say you never touched it.
I told you all I can. I gotta go back to work or I'll lose my job.
What do you think?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Wait a minute.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Wait a minute.
Circumstantial.
Abandoned vehicle. Receipt for a live hog. Belonging here. The only guy I have here is He was our victim.
I best be heading back to work. My boss is gonna give me hell regardless. This is your problem now.
Advice? Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
This scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Hmm.
I'm at a loss. Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Yeah, and he's our only witness, and now he won't talk.
I told you all I can. I gotta go back to work or I'll lose my job.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Really? Nothing? Okay.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
I guess now we should probably go look for this guy. That's the only thing I can think of.
I best be heading back to work. My boss is gonna give me hell regardless. This is your problem now.
Hmm.
This isn't what we're looking
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Let me through. What's going on, Detective? Something bad happened here?
I told you all I can. I gotta go back to work or I'll lose my job.
Hmm.
So what next? Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
This scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Wait a minute. Outfits. Chicago Lightning, Golden Boy, the Broderick, Sharpshooter, Chicago Lightning. I like this one. Better just go there. Just figure things out from there.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
No, I think we're done.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what's we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
All units, shots fired off Steve's help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off Steve's help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal a car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Got something there, folks. Doesn't add up.
We got a guy. We got a guy.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity with the traffic shows. And who needs a Second Amendment to give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Why is it all the way on the other side of town? Just why, oh why is it all the way on the other side of town? I'm really liking this game though. I really like this. This is a lot of fun.
Sorry, 11K. We'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KQPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get him.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Crowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you just seen. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Hit the high ground and make their stand.
The officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Clear! Come on, let's move! This way!
All right, come on, come on. Get him, partner.
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there.
Put the weapon down now.
Got him.
"11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay."
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
I sneezed. That was close. Dude!
We tried to get there in one piece.
Dude, get out of the way!
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
They can handle that. I'm trying to get to this.
Die! You're gonna kill someone!
I mean, yeah, it is a video game. There we go. Black resident.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Take your time.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right. We gotta be nice and sensitive about this.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
All right.
Check the place out.
Gotta be nice and sensitive about this.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Alienist Fontaine.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
All right, then. That was that. What's this?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Just need to look around, see if we can find something. They really do care about each other. What are these?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Nope.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Why is that?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Wait. That's so sad. I think I know what's happened, but that's so sad.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Find a missing person. I think I know what happened. He ran away. That's so sad. Wait.
Junk.
Oxydol.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
What is this?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, okay. Something's gotta be in the shed, right? Nah, we can't go in the shed. Oh wait, maybe this shed. No? Okay. Something seems up. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to her. Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Yeah. Truth?
Go on.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Wait.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Oh, this is so sad.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We'll have to go to Kavanaugh's bar. Maybe we can get some kind of clue here.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy.
Dude, I was backing out.
Every day. And that way, the people of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom. Make sure your family does its part. Look for the men at your local groceries. Your help of some dry goods or preserves will help those who need it the most. Donate today, won't you? And be sure to buy your victory bonds. Available at your favorite movie theater.
AGPL to any unit to 459. They're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I really got to figure out what this case is all about. Oh, Kavanagh's bar. There it is.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Yeah, I don't recall anyone like you.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
You looking for someone?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You know Frank Morgan? Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's alive. Okay.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Frank Morgan? Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Let's just remove one answer. Is he telling the truth or a lie? Could be.
If Black is hurt, anything you give up might help us find it before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrian?
Yeah, when did you last see him?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Please, any evidence you have can help us.
We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Ah.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
All these cars look alike, so I can't even tell which car is his.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour with the traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on you. All right, let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Which apartment is he? Oh wait, we gotta go down. Check the P.O. box. There it is, number 2.
Apartment 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now. I knew it.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Adrian, come back. Your wife's worried about you, man. Think about what you're doing.
Get back here right now.
It's over, Adrian. Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her, too. I hope this broad was worth it.
Oh, that's so sad.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
All right, then. That case is taken care of. I really like how this is level by level with each of these story missions.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
All right, cool. But we have to end the stream here because this has been going on for a while. But this is insanely cool. I actually want to keep playing this. Unlike Assassin's Creed, that one mainly the reason I stopped that is because nobody actually wanted to watch it, and it was fun to play, I will say, but I would just say that not really my preference. Even though it was a good pirate game, I would probably try something else that fits with the theme a lot better. But this one was really cool, and I would actually continue. I actually want to continue playing this. So I'll see you guys for the next stream for next week when we take on more LA Noire. And I'll see you guys for Sega Saturdays for tomorrow. All right, so goodbye, everybody.